on, people on the interwebs? It's definitely that guy. I'm on my skateboard. I found it appropriate to do this video on my skateboard because Rich the Kid is a skateboarder. But today's not about his skateboarding skills or his rap lyrics, it's about his dreadlocks. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is the best knotlocks content. Rich the Kid, dreadlocker, new in the game with his baby locks. He's been highly requested on this show. And finally getting around to doing this video. I figured the skateboard was appropriate for this because he is a skateboarder himself. Quite impressed by his tricks in the skate park, to be honest. But what we do around here is dreadlock reviews, so we're talking about his locks. Let's get into this video.
Me on the yacht. I was running from the cops. We were riding with the air beater. Trap jumping out the beeper. Break the scale for the 12. Drop a bird on the stove. Had to get it, God knows. Rich nigga, I was broke.
Getting right into this video, Rich the Kid, his locks seem to be rather legendary on the internet. Not really sure what's going on with that, but since it's been requested right off the bat, I'm seeing like little finger twists with some bleach happening on these locks, keeping them fresh, keeping them baby styled, the beginning of the journey. And of course we have seen these red dreads on here before by his brethren, but we actually do see a little bit of red influence on Rich the Kid's locks, on his dyed tips. Definitely his locks look really twisted, so if you're into the style, it's the same as what a lot of the Chicago rappers are rocking, although when they are short like this, you can see that his locks will be pushed back. Quite the style you can do right when your hair is pretty short as well. Rather easy, just push back with a headband and let your locks free. Do know that it will push your hairline back if you do this too often, so only do it when time's in need. Otherwise, wear your locks down as much as you can. Let gravity take its toll. 100%. So with his locks being so short in this pic, you can just see the new growth and the new maintenance is rather maintained on his scalp. Really thin, so he's got definitely like about 100 or so or more dreads, and the frosted tips like it's the 90s again. It's actually cool that this dude is a skateboarder. He's pretty solid on his board. I've seen his skate park clips. Too bad I can't say the same for his rapping. Just personally not a fan, although I know the internet loves him. You guys probably do too. His locks though do look rather clean. A lot of people will be inspired by this dude's locks. I can see why you guys have been requesting it. In the long run of the things, his locks are going to turn out a lot similar, like even Lil Wayne had little thinner twists when he was in the start of the game. You see Chief Keef with the twists in the game. Ideally, they're going to turn out like this, just really thin. If you do notice that his tips are rather blunted on some, but curly on others, makes me think if he is actually using a crochet hook, most likely the dude has a stylist doing this for him. The maintenance, the upkeep, the dyeing. So I'm pretty sure he's not doing it himself. I don't know, there's something about these guys with the money. I have a feeling their locks are taken care of by someone else, and honestly you should just take care of your locks yourself regardless of your social status, because it's a process and it's a skill to have that basically it's not even a skill because you just got to do it yourself by freeforming. But okay, I get this. If you are braiding your locks back like this picture, you're gonna need somebody to do it for you. It does hurt. I find the pain unbearable at times, having to pop a T2 or T1, a Tylenol ting, but a lot of you guys like it for the style. So if you can embrace it, if you can embrace it, then embrace it. I'm looking at some pictures of him when he first started his hair growth, just a little afro, nothing too crazy. You can see how dreadlocks make your hair a lot more fascinating just by having locks opposed to having an afro cut like that. A lot more versatile as well, because once you get length like this, you start to add some color. You can start to tie them up into ponytails and pigtails. I don't know what you're into, but you see man them pulling those things off, no problem. but definitely feeling the red and the blonde bleach in these pictures. Another photo with the blonde and the red. It's pretty neat. Definitely a unique style for the locks. You see a lot more people dyeing their locks these days. It's pretty cool to see that, because it takes a whole nother level of confidence to achieve, like, oh, I'm gonna make my hair purple and green today and go out and rock it. So it matches the tie-dye shirt quite well. It's like a three-tone: the black, the bleach, and the red. So just keep that in mind if you are looking for a unique style of your locks. You can go ahead and add multiple colors. Let's see how creative we can get. But it is damaging to your hair. And take a look at Migos in the back here. He does have the ombre locks. But dyeing it too much will dry out and damage your hair. We know this. So try and keep it as natural as possible. Let the sun dye it for you. I'm going to throw this video out. I'll see you in a minute.
As you can see, it works. Whoa, it actually drifts. Whoa. It actually drifts a bit more on the dirt, so it's kind of more fun. More fun? It's kind of a lot more fun. Anyways, I'm gonna spark this spliff right now because this video is being called to the end. Rich the Kid smokes a lot of weed himself too. I think his locks look pretty cool. I think it's an interesting factor when you have people with dreads. And I think it's funny when people promote weed with dreads, because it is, as much of a stereotype it is, it's true. People with dreads usually smoke weed. So there you have it, Rich the Kid dread review, done it in the bag. See you guys in tomorrow's video. We got Freeform Friday coming up. And I got a vlog channel where you can see a lot more marijuana content, a lot more of the skateboard, a lot more of my daily life. So hit that link, and a new Knot Nation Instagram page has been up. So go there and follow and submit your photos, and I'm putting a picture of the nation up on there. So let's start seeing your locks in action. Until next time, stay happy, stay nappy. Knot Nation salute. See you in the next video. Peace out. One love. Inhale the ganja.